Since it seemingly appears like no one is paying attention, I've decided to take my edge to the next level and say how I really feel. But before I do, allow me to introduce myself. Yo, motherfucking yo, 𝐋𝐢𝐬𝐿 here with another public service message brought to you by God, through me, your friendly local neighborhood cosmic conduit, here to serve you at the highest level. Why? Because in a world full of vampires, liars, and thieves, you deserve the truth. Because in a world full of inauthentic Melanias who hate Christmas, you deserve a Michelle Obama keeping it real like every day is motherfucking Christmas. Welcome in. Pow, pow, motherfucking pow. Welcome to 2025, 21st century golden age, baby. The purge of 2025 is just getting started. And if you are on planet Earth at this time, you, my friend, are invited. That said, you don't want to miss the next episode of the Truth Goes Viral podcast. It dropped exactly as the clock struck 12 on January 1st, 2025, the very first witching hour of the year, fitting for this special episode. Visit zapyourlife.com and tap on episode number 6, The Purge of 2025. It's a special edition, the prophecy episode. It's relevant and revealing, and I think it's great. Maybe the best one yet. I'm beginning to get good at this. Don't miss out on this delicious episode. No excuses, because you can listen for free, fam. Truth be told, I barely get feedback for my work. With exception to a select few, I feel completely ignored daily by pretty much everyone I know and then some. Maybe everyone is just plain old distracted. Or maybe I offend people. Maybe I trigger people. Maybe people are scared of my content. But it's an extension of me. And the fact that almost everyone I know does not even acknowledge my work is pretty shitty. It says a lot about how people really feel about me. For the record, it's a package deal, my work and I. You don't get one without the other. I realize a few items are controversial, but oh well, no one said you had to agree with me and throw a party. I'm going to keep on creating anyway, despite my apparent unpopularity, because it's my purpose after all. I gotta say though, it takes everything I have inside to not just X out of all social circles and platforms, erase all the numbers in my phone and move off the grid. I tell the truth, it's who I am at my core. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit, dumb down, play small, or try to blend into the matrix when clearly my life path looks nothing like anyone else's. I came way too far and rose from ashes way too many times, cheated death countless occasions. So I'm not about to not be me. I've earned it. I might not have a family, babies, kids, all the things that society says I should have, but that's not my life path. This is. That said, if you benefit from my content, enjoy it or inspired by it, think it's useful to your life path, for fuck's sake, show love, like, follow, comment, and most importantly, share. You can listen to my podcast for free, or on Spotify, visit zapyourlife.com and get on my mailing list there too, so you don't miss any important announcements. May this message meet who it is meant to. The truth is not for everybody, which sounds silly to think that people like being lied to, but evidently many people just aren't ready to know or see beyond the vast comfort zone of the embedded false belief systems we were fictitiously conditioned to buy into now for centuries. Yeah, this is a challenge to content creators like me who speak only truth. You think? I feel ignored, unacknowledged, and annoyed that people just don't seem to get it or care, even though I know it's not personal. I feel like it is. Maybe I'm just not as cool or as funny as I think I am. I think I'm quite entertaining, beyond evolved and rich with cosmic down-to-earth intel that's gritty, clever, fun, and super informative. But who am I to say what people really want? If you want a baller, I certainly know what the fuck I'm talking about. I channel higher dimensions 24/7 in case you are not familiar with me. At the end of the day, I am an advocate for the voiceless and all the precious hearts on this planet that need healing, which are a lot. Those who are stuck in comfortable old programs, repeating the same stories, reinforcing low-vibe narratives of flawed belief systems that have expired long ago, do not pick up what I put down. And it gets kind of lonely out here sometimes, but so be it. I'm not here to convince people there's a better way. I simply state the divinely guided truth. It's your call to take it or leave it. You have a brain in your head and a heart in your chest. Your will is your choice. If you don't like what you see or hear, change the channel. Otherwise, if you made it this far, you might be a baller too, brah. Stick around and pay close attention. This message is for you. Booyah! It's 2025. There is no turning back now. 2024 is in the rear view and 2025 has finally eerily emerged. This auspicious decade we are in has officially marked the beginning of its second half. This particular new year is about to be a ride like no other. It will house many historic events etched in time that will be remembered and raved about for centuries to come. Landmark moments will abound. It is not only a new year, but a new 5-year plan. The next 5 years is the second half of a 10-year reset. If you will remember, 2020 began with a worldwide recalibration. Beyond the veil of us versus them, the pandemic was a destined, preordained cosmic event orchestrated by the higher heart of humanity at large. This was put in place despite appearances to help facilitate an easier path forward from the crumbling of outdated, ego-based old Earth. Old Earth was dominated by power struggles and unbalanced yin-yang energies. At present, whether it appears this way or not, the patriarchal foundations of many male-dominated societies are imploding. It might take some time for certain cultures to catch up, but we are moving in the right direction. Yes, we are. 2025 is the year of the snake. And what do snakes do, everybody? Shed their skin. As individuals, we are all changing this year. We will be growing out of old patterns and programs, letting go of what no longer serves us, shaking outdated archetypes, expired relationships, unfulfilling jobs and careers, communities that aren't a fit anymore, anything that drains or depletes our life force. Resistance is not an option. Going with the flow will be our best ally. Pay attention. As a collective, it's no secret we are in a profound time of great transformation where divisive politics, religions, cultures, and classes are being spotlighted for all to see. Humanity is at a crossroads. We are being given the opportunity to unify as we collectively gain clarity on the grand disparity. It's ironic, yes, but this is how we are choosing to learn here on Earth School. In Earth School at this time. It's a story as old as dirt, learning from our mistakes, as it were. Hence the purge of 2025. Visit zapyourlife.com and listen to the episode for free. For free. According to mystics, we are in the midst of a 30-year reset circa 2020 to 2050, and it is said that each 10-year slot will have massive renovations, with each 5-year slot making significant strides. Sometimes certain parts of a building have to be demolished before it can be rebuilt. Sometimes an infected limb has to be amputated so that the whole body can survive. We are being asked at this time to keep the faith with this in mind as we endure the upcoming times. Major advancements are scheduled to occur, and the promising prospects we see develop and come to life will be heralded by our neighboring planetary extraterrestrial friends. You may not believe it now, but just like ancient Egyptians were assisted to build the pyramids, we will soon also be assisted to rebuild our newly renovated civilization here on the new Earth. In the interim, within the next 5 years, starting now, the majority of the human population will be rising up against the lies of all the false programs embedded in the oligarchic empires of old Earth. As their undeniable madness is uncovered daily, not just here in America, but worldwide in every country and continent across the land, we will witness why the revolution is necessary, why the renovations are taking place, and why we must make monumental changes changes as a civilization. We will no longer be able to dispute the dark draconian nature of certain things. Unfortunately, as a collective, we have to observe what we don't want to truly get clear about what we do want. This hard lesson for humanity is at hand on a grand scale. We have arrived to a place as a collective where we, the people across the globe, have had enough. We are no longer going to not grow, not prosper, not be free, not be fulfilled, not be treated fairly and equally. We refuse to not have our needs met, not have our families be safe, and not have our self-care in check. As a human species, we are rising to the occasion of the perfect love and light we actually are as souls in suits, and that takes awareness, discipline, diligence, a fierce moral inventory, self-worth, self-care, self-love, courage, strength, and the wherewithal to stop buying the lies, endorsing them, perpetuating them, and worse, teaching them to the next generations. Should I repeat that for those in the back row? Those in the back row. What you are hearing right now is truth. The truth is a deep universal knowing made of quantum mechanics. And much like science, it's not debatable. Even though some people would like it to be, the truth remains steadfast and timeless, unafflicted by human error or misinterpretation. The truth is the truth, and there is nothing that can oppose it. There is nothing any person can do to alter it or change it. If you wish to see other perspectives, that's your prerogative. But the truth won't cease to be the truth just because a bunch of humans don't agree with it. Humans are flawed. The truth isn't. That's the difference. Truth is truth, and nothing can persuade it to not be. For the record, it streams right through me like a radio frequency. I'm a pure channel of truth because I've mastered the skill. I study it, research it, dissect it, eat, sleep, and breathe it. Follow me if you want to stay tuned to it. The truth is always revealing new things. May your 2025 be fresh, fizzy, full of flavor, fortuitous, and fabulous. May it be your best year yet, a rebel year, a year with a no means no attitude where you win every day because you choose to. May you cut cords with all people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good. May your year be a gushing waterfall of unrealized potential, gifts, talents, and secret skills you never knew you had. May your creative juices flow and inspiration come easy. May your pets and your people be a perfect fit. May your diet be clean and nourishing. May your days be filled with passion and peace. May means, wealth, prosperity, and abundance come easy and effortlessly in expected and unexpected ways. May you love and be loved for exactly who you are. May your closest comrades bring out the best you. Say it with me now. I am one with the magic of this manifestation. I own it. I activate it. I endorse it. I am it, so it is. I own it, I activate it, I endorse it, I am it, so it is. The victim card has left the building. Stand tall, stand up straight, and let the light flow through your kundalini, rising up through your chakra grid of energy centers, illuminating your brain, body, heart connection, and every sacred gland and its functionality with golden violet solar stranded DNA and RNA. The sacred holy fire of New Earth within each and every one of us has now activated. We are all gods and goddesses. It's time for us to own that. May your highest timeline be your guide. Call on the angels and your spirit team for assistance and for guidance at all times. They cannot intervene in your life unless you give them permission. Our freedom of will is a gift. Let's use it wisely. Humans are special. We are gods incarnate. We came to this planet in a soul suit to create our life as we see fit. We are creators, not puppets. Create your life with your thoughts and feelings, your mood and your attitude. Your state is your responsibility. Make it all deliberate. Make it count. Make it rich with rewarding vibes that make you feel high and affect and influence everything you touch with boss energy that uplifts, gifts, and graces. New Earth is dawning, the dark days are dwindling, and we need to start recognizing each other as larger-than-life soul beings with a cosmic purpose. We are not doomed sheeple on an earthly slave labor journey with innumerable ups and downs that we must endure and survive. We are not here to drag our feet. It's not normal to constantly be afflicted with bumps and bruises, tension headaches and sinus infections, weird bird flus and rare illnesses that constantly disable our ability to live free. We are here to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. We are here to thrive and uplift, dance in the rain, love life, not just tolerate it, get by, get through, struggle, rip and run, binge, and then push ourselves to recover. We are here to experience an amazing adventure filled with love, ease, peace, well-being, surprises, gifts, and blessings. Let's do this, shall we? Listen to my podcast episodes, read my books, blog posts, and Medium articles, follow all my social media platforms, go to my website and get on my mailing list, and please show love and spread the light of truth by sharing this video. Namaste, New Earth Posse. You guys rock. Keep up the great work and keep going. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Good job. Badass motherfuckers.